Hey, all you zealots and zerglings, it's time for some more Starcraft 2 action. We are on Magma Core, a map I'm not really familiar with. Is it somewhat new? Or at least new when this replay was given to me, or not, I don't know, but we got a 2 versus 2 here with Contrarian as the purple Protoss and his ally Spartan as the teal Terran. He's really switched to Terran lately. He was having some trouble with it before, but now it seems to be all he wants to do. Which I think is good. We need a good solid Terran player in our group, and maybe Spartan can be that once again, as he once was in StarCraft 1. And their opponents in this map is GG Striker. Wow, I can't read that when it's in hacker font very well, but he is the blue Terran, and his ally is Ginger Virus. I like that name. As the red Terran, so double Terran against a Terran Protoss team. So what is this? Is this like the Dominion versus Raynor's Raiders? You know, because Raynor would ally up with the Protoss and then go fight a bunch of Terrans. And ooh, double barracks going down, locking that door up tight, wanting nobody to get in. And we're in that production tab right now. And, oh, looks like GG Striker is going to scout that base. Did anyone see him slip in there? I don't think they did. Spartan's going to throw down that barracks, and the first gateway is going to go down for Contrarian. And did I lose that scout? There's that scout. He's just going to scout around. I don't think he's going to do anything. He's not even paying attention to his scout, because I think it's queued up to go somewhere else. Is he going to be able to get out? Oh, yeah, he can get out just fine. Just fine. He's fine. It's all good. He's going to be out just fine. I'm going to speed this up, because no one's really doing anything all that critical just yet, because we're just getting our unit producing structures finished, so we're not going to see any sort of early aggression in here. And ooh, is he getting ready for that orbital? No orbital, but he's going to get double gas. That's interesting. His ally's getting an orbital. Why can't you get an orbital? You're too busy making gas. Okay, you're going to get down to an early factory. Then he's going to go for his orbital. Okay, that's an interesting order I don't think I've seen before. So is he going to be going for a 1-1-1 build or fast tanks? I don't really know if I've seen fast tanks before. It looks like GG Striker is going to be going for triple barracks. Pretty aggressive build if you ask me, but it looks like Spartan's doing the same, getting a tech lab on there. Is he going to be getting combat shields? I'm thinking combat shields. Well, nothing yet. And Contrarian going to just chrono boost out that warp gate research. Getting another early robo. He got an early robo last game. Then he's going to drop down a couple more gates. It's going to be really hard to fund this off of one base, but he's going to give it a try. He probably knows better than I do because he's done a lot more Protoss than I have. And when he does it, it's more or less successful. Getting out that early observer to do some scouting. And ooh, what are we getting here? Reactor. Tech Lab Reactor. So he's going to go for a lot of Marines. Now, is he going to go Marine Marauder, or is he going to go for upgraded Marines? I suspect Marine Marauder. We're going to have to see what's going to come out of this barracks now that that is complete. Stimpak. Ooh, he's going to research Stimpak first. That's an interesting choice. And we do have the 1-1-1 build. He is getting those tanks out, though. And, ooh, getting a Tech Lab. Are we going to be seeing some Banshees? Oh, are we going to see some Banshees? I think we're going to see some Banshees. Well, that can make more sense why you got these double gas, but you're almost wasting your money on tanks. You want to go for some early Banshee play. And what's he going to do first? He's going to start that cloak. Is he going to... No, he's going to make... No, what is he doing? What? No, what? Oh, he's going to make another tank? He's going to wait for this one to finish? Well, the tank's finished now. Now what are you going to do? Nope, he's going to start cloak. Yeah, we're getting cloak Banshees. Contrarian, thankfully, does have his robo up, so he does have an observer out, but it looks like it's scouting. See, that's Striker. Oh yeah, there's the observer. So he's gonna scout. What did he see? He likely saw those tanks. Can't see him anymore. And did he see the? Oh, he didn't see this. He did not do a proper scout. He did not see that there's Banshees coming. And cloaked nonetheless. Oh, he's got to bring that observer back down here again. There's no missile turrets. You've got to scout this. You're going to need an observer back in your base. This observer won't be able to make it if the Banshee suddenly catches you there. Oh, I don't think he's going to see it unless the Banshee does something silly like fly right in front of the observer. He doesn't have it rallied anywhere, though, so I'm guessing that's not going to... Yeah, that's not going to happen. He's going to be preparing expansion, though. Both players are going to be preparing expansion. Oh, looks like he's going to do a hot swap on those buildings. Start getting that double medevac production up. And we're going to get another Banshee. Which this observer really needs to scout. He's going to see anything coming out of the base. Which, oh, he's going to see this coming. So we do have some Marine Marauders pushing out. Where are they going? Where on earth are they going? That's puzzling. And looks like, ooh, Warp Prism. That's an interesting choice. Is he gonna do an Immortal drop? Oh, Contrarian, if you show me an Immortal drop this game, I will be so happy. Especially since it's not being done against Zerg. And Spartan's gonna go expand. I really want to see what he's gonna do with his Warp Prism. This observer is spotting everything marching out of the base, but he still doesn't know about these Banshees that are slowly producing. It looks like he's not going to do any harassment. They're just going to put him in their army, I guess. And there's that Warp Prism. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pick up those Immortals. No? You're not going to take the Immortals with you? Why not? Aww. Well, now I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to see an Immortal drop. Contrarian. Immortal drop. Anyone can fly in. Oh! Did either of these people spot each other? That's what I want to know. Wait, ping here. I guess he's saying you want to take this expansion. They have taken these bases. Gingivirus is going to expand towards his opponents, and this Warp Prism is going to see this. Contrarian, your Warp Prism. Are you paying attention to your Warp Prism? Oh, he is going to get his Robo Facility. Going to go for that Colossus tech, which could be pretty good against this fairly heavy Bio Army. But those Banshees, it's going to be tough to deal with. He's still churning them out. Looks like he's getting up another Starport. Just going to make a ton of Banshees. Do they have anything that will handle this? Not really. There's not a lot of Stalkers. And I don't know if Marines... I guess a lot of Marines will be good against Banshees, but they're going to take a lot of damage doing it. I just don't know. These Banshees, I think, are going to catch them by surprise. I don't think they're going to be ready for them. Tech Lab up. Time to start making more Banshees. If you can afford them. How much do Banshees cost? 150 minerals, 100 gas. So yeah, I can do double Banshee production, I think. He's going to have to probably give up on his tank production. And this Warp Prism. This Warp Prism can see this base. This base can see this Warp Prism. Why has nobody reacted? What's going on here? Contrarian, you had all me... Oh, whoa. Oh, geez, I was about to say, you had me all excited and then you just hurt my feelings. Now we're going to see something here. I don't know about warping in Stalkers. I think you should warp in Zealots. They will do a lot more damage to this mineral line than some Stalkers will. Well, I guess Stalkers will do pretty good too if you don't respond. He had those SCVs selected, and he's going to make another one. He had those SCVs selected. Why is he not... Why is he just abandoning them to die? Oh, he's going to bring in the Banshees. You're going to reveal your Banshees? Yeah, they can just hop into the Warp Prism. Guess what? You can't shoot that. That seemed to be what I would like to call the wrong decision. And you don't want these to drain their energy either. Wait, did he just attack move these in? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, good. He did uncloak them, start regenerating that energy. And he's going to be moving to attack, but he's revealed that, yeah, here come a bunch of turrets from Spartan if he obviously had some of those up already, or otherwise he just built them. But this side's going to be impregnable. I mean, they can try to slip past here, but he's going to lose one or two just to these missile turrets alone. So I think their southern flank are pretty Banshee-proof. You're going to need a lot more Banshees than this to take care of that. He's going to scan it. You're not going to see these turrets. Does he see these turrets? Oh, well, I guess I should get the right units. Guy selected. Is he going to see these turrets? Nope. So it'll be interesting to see what these Banshees do. This turret won't be ready yet, but there will be plenty of turrets here to take them on. Oh, they're going to be in range, and they're going to try to take him out. He's going to try to cloak. Missile turrets can see cloaked Banshees. Oh, is he going to... He lost all but 2 of them, and these 2 are not in good shape. Well, that one's okay, but this one's not in good shape. And a quick scan, and that Banshee is... Nope. Well, it's going to take a lot with him, because he's not quite in range, but all those Banshees gone. Dude, tech switch. You've got to tech switch. You got to stop Banshee production right now. Or you can just stop producing everything altogether. That's a way to go, I suppose. And it looks like Contrarian's going to be taking his third. He's going to be the first to do so. Everyone's gotten a 2 base. We check the income tab right now. And it looks like GG Striker and Contrarian do have the best macro right now. It does not surprise me from Contrarian. He always has great macro. But going on the 3rd base, he's going to need to start churning out probes again, which he is not currently doing. Instead, he's getting Blink and another Colossus. There's the pro production. That's exactly what he needs to do. Double pro production as well. That is what I like to see. You've got 2 Nexuses. Why build all your probes at one of them? Riddle me that. Why don't you? And they could almost hit this again. You might send your Warp Prism back in, maybe. I mean, it might be a little risky. Send your Observer over there. Is the Observer even still here? Oh, he might have gotten hit by that missile turret. Or he pulled it back and actually saved it. If we check the Units tab, he has 2 Observers. So he might have saved it. And he's going to get Gravitic Boosters. I think that, yeah, that's for the Observer. That one is for the Observer. Yes, that is for the Observer. The skinny one's for the Observer. The fat one is for the Warp Prisms. They need to make these icons a little bit different, because I never can remember which is which. Oh, but the Warp Prism is back. Is he going to send in some more Zealots? Or some more Stalkers? He's going to maybe switch up to some Zealots? Or he's just going to let it sit there. Oh, we got a big push out here from GG Striker. His 2-2 Bio Army. And they don't really have much here to defend. They will have a Siege Tank, which will do quite an impressive amount of damage to this Bio Army before they can get in range. Oh, and that Marine Force instantly retreats. Oh, and he's got him caught in range. Okay, he does pull him out, only taking a couple of volleys. Did pay attention to that, and it looks like Ginger Virus is going to be expanding there. Still nothing going on with this Warp Prism, Contrarian. Warp Prism. Contrarian. Use the... There we go. Oh, we're going to fight Cloak with Cloak, I see. Well, we think we can kiss this mineral line goodbye, because if Ginger Virus didn't pull out his SCVs before, I don't see him doing anything this time. Absolutely going to get hammered. Doesn't even have this as an orbital. Or planetary. Made this planetary in a quick scan, I probably would have saved it. Oh, it's on fire. I don't think it's going to save it. Oh, maybe he will. He's trying to pull back. Was he going to send the Banshees there to defend? The DTs are going to do their job and send home. He is going to... Oh, he's going to have an SC... Okay, he's going to repair this in time. There we go. Okay, he will repair the command center. That's good. He was on top of that. Ooh, and the DTs are still poking around, but they got to be careful. There's a missile turret there. Do they know about it? They do not. They have to be careful. He probably thought they were taking the gold, but no, they were just taking a very unusual expansion at this point in the game. And why are they taking this base? Why are they taking these 2 corner bases when this one was perfectly available? In fact, even this one was available at the time that either one of these other ones was taken. I don't quite understand that. All these DTs are going to poke in, but they're going to get quickly destroyed. Although they might be able to stop this missile turret. If he's paying attention, stop the missile turret. No, you're running right into a tank. Oh, he's going to lose his DTs. Where are you going? No. That was not well executed. Well, take out that Marine at least. Oh, this is really brave. Oh, but a quick scan is going to obliterate those DTs. So you might as well give up on the DTs, switch to Archons if you want to still use the tech. But I don't think mix DTs into your army would be fine, but these DT strikes may not work that well anymore now that they know about them. Still not a lot of aggression in this game. Just a couple of drops and harassments. No one has really committed to an attack yet, but it looks like Contrarian's about had enough of that. He's got to be careful. There are a lot of tanks here, and they do have +1. He's going to pull back. Oh, but taking these forces away from the tanks, absolutely the wrong idea. All these Colossus are going to do a huge amount of damage, and they are +1. Look at all that infantry that burns away, but now you got to pull back. No, don't blink into the tanks. Pull back. Pull back. There's tanks there. You know there's tanks there. They killed your DTs. I don't think you needed to, I don't agree with this at all. You don't want to push in there. This is a mistake. There's a lot of tanks there. Well, if he loses all of his stalkers, then his Colossi aren't going to have any support whatsoever. Here comes the cavalry. Spartans are going to march in with his forces. Oh, and we've got battle cruisers, which actually I think don't do that bad against Marines, but that's a lot of Marines. But a lot of them are dying, too. Perhaps bring these sentries over there and give them some Guardian Shield. That actually would help tremendously. Because battle cruisers, let me see, air, ground. Battle cruisers do more damage against ground, but they do it a little bit at a time. 9 damage right now with the +1 upgrade. You put up the Guardian Shield, that's going to become 7, and that's significant. Oh, and they're marching into more tanks, but the Immortals are going to take the first blast, but they got to get units on the tanks. And oh, the poor sentries are in there taking all the hits that the Immortals are taking, but they're actually surviving. Quite surprising. And the Immortals are going to beef their way through those tanks. Impressive. And then the sentry's going to try to beef his way through those battle cruisers. Not happening. Yeah, they got to take out those Banshees, take out those Vikings. And all those battle cruisers are in trouble now. I think the Stalker and Marine combo will be more than enough to take care of these battle cruisers. I really don't know why Gingivirus is so set on air. He went for Cloak Banshees, which he revealed early, and he didn't have to, and then they utterly failed on their attack. And then he switched to battle cruisers. I really don't agree with that at all. Wow, he even had 5, 6 starports. That is absurd. 6 starports. Should you ever see 6 starports? Really? Should you? Ever? In any game, in any situation? I mean, maybe if you have a ton of money and you just want to get battle cruisers up as quickly as possible, but 6? But now they've got nothing left. Check the units. They have 4 Vikings, 2 Marines, and 1 Marauder, and those numbers are quickly decreasing. And there's the GG from GG Striker. Oh, and there he goes. It's not GG Striker's fault. His partner sucks. It wasn't his fault at all. If he had a different partner, he'd have won that game. Maybe you shouldn't have let him build Cloak Banshees and battle cruisers. Maybe it was your management. Maybe it was your leadership. That's what cost you the game. Did you ever think of that, GG Striker? And you left that game so you can no longer hear me. And honestly, is Gingivirus gonna sit here and make us wait for all his buildings to be? What are you doing, Gingivirus? Oh no, he is. Okay, he's trying something, because maybe these last 8 barracks will be enough to save me.
Can't hold him alone.
These last 8 barracks will be enough. I can make 8 Marines at a time. That'll be more than enough to stop Zealot, Colossus, Siege, Tank, Marine. Look, you've got even some Spartans even expanding over here next to you. It looks like you knew that because that command center's damaged. Oh, maybe these last 3 barracks, they'll be able to turn the tide. I can make 9 Marines at a time, 8 Marines at a time. Seriously, you could have 50 barracks, and I don't think you're gonna win this game. Oh, we're gonna expand over here too. Really? We're really gonna do this again? make a note. If I ever cast a game that has me doing this kind of crap anymore, please correct me as harshly as possible. I know I've kind of done this stuff in the past. I have one little bit army, and I just want to see how much damage they can do. But watching so many games that end that way, it's just ridiculous. You know what? I don't know what you're planning to accomplish. His Marines are streaming in like in pairs to their death. The siege tanks are just going to siege up and just start obliterating everything. So that's gonna be it. Oh, those Marines can't even get the Colossus because the rocks are in the way. So that's gonna be it for Ginger Virus, who apparently sucks according to his partner. And there he goes. So I hope you enjoyed this game and have a day.